Good afternoon, everyone. Welcome into another edition of Talking Fitchburg. It is Friday, April 26th. It's a good day outside. It's a little chilly today. Better than tomorrow. It's a little chillier today. We'll talk about tomorrow in a little bit. I don't want to talk about tomorrow because this winter is rearing its ugly head once again for tomorrow. But there you go. Yep. Anyways. So I'm Andrew Bamlett. Welcome in. Jeremy's off today, so you get me. You've had me a lot this week on certain things with the updates, and yeah, so welcome. I'm sorry, but you're welcome. Today we have, of course, we got your good headlines. We got some events coming up, some things happening around Dane County that just happened. We're going to go into, just in case you missed it, we haven't done that in a while, in the digest and recap the guests we talked to, and we've had some good things, some weekend events, some retirements, learning about some new companies. Speaking of companies, we're going to learn about, in our guest segment today, Kiva is going to be in, and we're going to learn more about what Kiva does. And I believe we're talking to Nicole, and we'll talk to her when she gets here at the guest segment. So there you go. Hey, Scott's talking to me in my head. Scott, you shush it. And then, of course, PB&J with just the B today. So there you go. Just the butter. No peanut butter. No jelly. That's all I got. All right, let's get right in it, folks. Headlines. First, we have a thank you from the Fitchburg Water Utility. Now the winter is behind us. They didn't look at this weekend's weather forecast. I wanted to acknowledge and thank all the residents that helped clear the snow around the fire hydrants this last winter, and also give thanks to the customers who were involved with the water run program to keep the several service laterals freezing, to keep them from freezing. Thank you very much. And that was from Phil specifically in water utility. So thank you to all the residents that helped keep that going and clearing those hydrants. Very, very, very important. So again, thank you very much. All right. Weather. We're going to talk about it. You can see it there. Approximately 5 to 7 inches coming in our area. Snow is expected across southern Wisconsin Saturday into Saturday evening. Locally, higher amounts are possible, of course. Now, winter storm watch has been issued for the highlighted areas above, so you can see pretty much the whole southern to western part of Dane County of Wisconsin. Strong east and northeast winds up to 20 to 30 miles an hour expected. The snow will be heavy and wet and slushy, so you got to be careful out on those roads, folks. And the next graphic here, we have confidence continues in the increase in the strong spring storm passing to the south of Wisconsin Saturday and Saturday night. You can see the path there into through Saturday into Saturday, and is putting a whole bunch of snow down right over the top of southern Wisconsin. So again, just be wary of that and careful on the roads, because again, it'll be warm out on the roads, so it'll definitely be slushy as soon as the snow hits the ground. Especially if we're expecting that much, we're going to have a lot of slush on the ground. So please be careful when you're driving. All right, now we're going to also stick on the weather here and take a look back at what some snow totals have been in the same time frame in Milwaukee and Madison. So you can see Milwaukee 6 inches on April 30th, between April 30th and May 1st in 1907. It was quite a while ago, before my time. 3.2 inches, 3.2 inches, 2.8 inches, all kind of within. And holy 1994 in Madison, 7.8 inches between the 30th and May 1st. That's a lot of snow at that time of year. You can see, yeah, so we've definitely had snow at this time of year, so it's not too surprising, but we just don't want it. Mother Nature, if you're listening, we're done. Move on. Please stick to the plan. April showers bring May flowers. So there better be flowers in 2 days. 2 days? 4 days. 4 days. I'm a little ahead, but it's okay. Next week. Thank you. All right, next we're moving on. I believe it's Paik's Traditional Martial Arts Center. They're having a party, folks. They're this Saturday, April 27th at noon. 2690 Research Park Drive. They're having their belt testing. All their other dojos will be closed for the day in celebration. And right after the testing is done, there'll be a party, man, at noon. You can't miss it. There's games, food, fun, prizes for all. See you Saturday. P.S. As I said, all other dojos will be closed in honor of students testing that day. So get down there, especially for testing. Good luck out there to all the belt testers this Saturday. All right, we've talked about it, and we're going to keep you going because it's almost here. Is the Global Climate Change panel discussion that's at the Promega BTC building on April 30th from 4:30 to 6. You can see we have the keynote speakers there that will be there to talk about the local, the global, and the health of the global climate change. No registration is required. Contact Stephanie Shea, 608-443-3098 with any questions for this. But our own City of Fitchburg RCC is help running this as well. So please get down there, open to the public, have a good time. I think you can learn some interesting information. All right, we're going to get your calendars out, folks. Go to July 13th, Saturday. Put it down. Wounded Warrior Project, the golf outing that Nine Springs Golf Course does. I don't know which year this is. It's been going on for several years. It's really nice. So it's a 9-hole scramble with 2 shotgun start times at 10 a.m. and 1 p.m. Lunch is provided between the two, so you can definitely have lunch either after your golf or before you golf, and you can do both if you want to pay and play at both starts. Please do that. Whole prizes, contests, raffles, items, and a $5,000 hole-in-one contest on hole 1, which is a 176-yard par 3. Cost is $50 to do it, and if you're a member already, it's $40. Obviously, that's per start, so if you do both, obviously, times that amount by 2, folks. By 2. Math is hard, so it's okay. All right, next we're going to talk about, and last before we go to break, Dane County Executive Parisi and Partners ribbon cutting for at the Dane County Landfill. So Executive Joe Parisi stood at the county landfill today with county board members and project leaders to announce that Dane County has officially started injecting renewable natural gas, RNG, into its pipeline, signaling the completion of the landfill biogas project. Dane County's landfill biogas facility will displace 3 million gallons of fossil fuels in the first year of operation, with the number growing to 4 million gallons per year in future years. Due to RNG having a lower carbon footprint, this is equivalent to taking 4,800 cars off the road. This is a CO2 emission reduction equal to over 24 million pounds of coal burnt. So this is a really good thing happening here in Dane County. So this will run for the RNG fleet, which certain Dane County fleets are moving to having RNG driven vehicles. So again, there's more information. We'll have that on our Facebook page so you can check it out. But it's a really cool thing that is happening. All right, we're going to take a quick break, and when we come back, I'm going to have, just in case you missed it, you're watching Talking Fitchburg.